What's going on, guys? It's Greg here today, and I'm bringing you a Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 video. Well, not so much gameplay today, but I will go ahead and put museum gameplay in the background at some point as I am sitting here going through this, but I just wanted to go through the overview with you guys, and I'll read along the notes so you guys can understand what's going to be coming for Season 2 with some Valderas Museum gameplay in the background. Brand new map, by the way. Anyways, I got early gameplay for you guys from only, geez, when was September? Maybe 5 months ago? Yeah. 5 months early footage of Valderas Museum. So hopefully you guys will enjoy that. But yeah, here we are. We have the Season 2 roadmap. Let's blow this up a little bit. And, oh boy. So, Warzone 2, alright. Again, we're only going over multiplayer here. I don't play Warzone. I have no interest in Warzone. I play Apex Legends. For my BR experience, that's what I like. So, all this, don't care. DMZ, I'm glad to see that there's more coming to it, and I am excited to see what they do at DMZ. But I am not covering that yet on the channel because I'm still unsure if I want to. Modern Warfare 2. So here is the section that we are going to be covering today. And where's the new content? Where is the new content? So let's see. Ranked play. This came at launch with Black Ops 2. Advanced Warfare, Black Ops 3, Black Ops 4, World War II. Why is it just coming now? Those games were made on 2-year development cycles. This came out a 3-year development cycle with the most devs in the history of the franchise and 10 studios and all that. Why are we just getting this now? Raid, in season, new episode. New content, guys. There it is. That's the fresh content we're getting right here. The new episode. I actually enjoyed the raid last time. I thought it was really fun. So, okay. I'll play that. Dome 6v6. We just got this with Vanguard. Okay. Valderas Museum. I have early access footage from 5 months ago. Fresh content, baby. Al Malik International Battle Map. Can't wait for another rooftop-infested experience. Zaya Observatory Battle Map. Can't wait for another rooftop Pavlo-infested experience. New modes. Infected. New. We had Infected in Modern Warfare 3, Call of Duty Ghosts, Advanced Warfare, Black Ops 3, Infinite Warfare. I'm not sure if World War II had Infected. I think it had something else, which was like Horde Point or something, which is like zombies mixed in. Black Ops 4 didn't have Infected. Modern Warfare 2019 had Infected. Cold War, I think, had Infected for a short period of time. Vanguard. I don't really remember if Vanguard had Infected, but it's been around for 12 years. New. Gun game. Oh boy, gun game. Woo! It's been around since Black Ops 1 and almost every single Call of Duty title since Black Ops 1. New game mode. Gun game. Should be here on launch. It's only been in the game for 13 years. Grind. This game mode was introduced in Ghosts. 10 years ago! Drop Zone! Introduced in Modern Warfare 3! 12 years ago! All or Nothing! Introduced in Modern Warfare 3! 12 years ago! One in the Chamber! Introduced in Black Ops 1! 13 years ago! Why is this new? It should have been there at launch! Why is it new? It's not new! It's old! Where is the new? ISO. Is that ISO or 150? It's a little small on my screen. Let me get, sit up here and stare into my screen. ISO Hemlock Assault Rifle. Okay. KV Broadside Shotgun. Cool. Crossbow. Alright. Dual Kadachis. Alright. Tempest Torrent Marksman Rifle. Okay. 5 new guns, or weapons. You know what? I'll take it. That's fresh, right? Even though we might have had the Tempest Torrent, the FAL, in previous COD games, it's still fresh. It's going to feel different. It's going to be different handling, damage. It's different. New operator. Ronin. We had him in Modern Warfare 20. Why is he just coming now? Rose? Nova? But we already had Rose and Nova. Where's the new? Ballistic Love Tracer Pack. I'm not buying it. Because I gotta take the attachments off. I can't take the attachments off and use what I want to use. Or else it looks like crap. Shinobi. I don't care. It's gonna come with the gun that I gotta keep the attachments on. Alright, everybody, here we are. Brand new early access footage from definitely not the beta. What the... Guys, okay, listen. I know I may have sounded a little upset. A little. In today's video, but I personally think that Modern Warfare 2 Season 2 might be the most pathetic content update we have ever seen in the history of this franchise. There is nothing new other than a raid episode, which is... It is Modern Warfare 2, okay? Raids are a premium paid experience, therefore it is part of Modern Warfare 2, and that's why I'm covering it, and the raids alone are very fun, but I would not say that the raids are worth buying the game for, okay? Maybe if you want to play the campaign, you want to play Spec Ops, you want to play multiplayer, and the raids, then okay. You know, it's a sound decision to buy Modern Warfare 2. But I will say this, as a consumer who loves Call of Duty, alright? I don't want this to sound like I hate Call of Duty, alright? I love Call of Duty. And I actually really liked Modern Warfare 2 in the beginning, as well as the beta stages of this game's life cycle, because it had a lot of promise. The only thing we really had that was a lot of content on this game is the weapon count, the field upgrades, and the kill streaks. But those are things that you expect. And another thing that you expect whenever you buy a first-person shooter title, especially one that you are spending money on, it's not a free-to-play experience, is you expect them to have a lot of maps. Vanguard last year released with, I think, 16 maps. And we still got 2 or so maps per season, okay? Sometimes I think it was even 3. But even then, Modern Warfare 2019, we got sometimes 4, sometimes 2, you know, sometimes even like a lot more because of Gunfight. Speaking of which, where is Gunfight? A game mode that was super popular in Modern Warfare 2019. It's just coming from Modern Warfare 2019. If you guys are new to Modern Warfare 2 and you don't understand my complaints, you don't understand why I am the way I am about this game right now, is I loved Modern Warfare 2019. I was kind of in the minority. Because a lot of people who've been playing Call of Duty for a very long time hated Modern Warfare 2019 because it was slower paced, more tactical, more methodical, whatever you want. They designed the maps with safe spaces, which I hate when people try to meme the whole safe spaces thing because all they were is spawn pockets, and now we don't really have those extra spawn pockets, and the game is suffering because of it, because now we just have people spawning in our back all day. So the game feels worse with InfinityWard's spawn design and without the safe spaces, because now, well, we just are getting people spawning in our ass the entire game, and especially with the recent tweaks to the spawns, it's even worse with the amount of random spawns in your back. So I don't like the direction that they've taken the game. I don't like the little content we are getting with this game. And I've got to say, I am overall extremely disappointed. And I think you should be too, if you are somebody who has never played Call of Duty before. If this is your first Call of Duty game, and you have not played Modern Warfare 2019, or games before that, okay? If you had not played Call of Duty before, I can understand why you wouldn't understand, you know, where I'm coming from. But if you have been around since the glory days, back in 2007 to 2012, when every single year came with a standard of like 14 to 18 maps, and 35 to 45 guns, and a slew of perks and kill streaks to use, this is stuff that we expect. And then the content updates we had with Modern Warfare 2019 and Cold War were massive. And then Vanguard comes along, and it wasn't popular, so I can understand why they decided to pull the plug on that game and just focus on Warzone Caldera and not really care about the whole, you know, development of the seasons for Vanguard. But this is Modern Warfare 2, the best, the absolute best selling Call of Duty title on launch in history. And we are getting breadcrumbs for seasons, for content. I do not get it. The player count on this game has severely dipped on Steam, as a lot of people are talking about. And I don't think that necessarily says for every platform, but I will say this. I think it does speak volumes about the state of the game on PC. I still, to this day, get crashes on PC just launching the game on NVIDIA and Intel hardware. All my friends on AMD don't have this problem, but you would think that this bug that was introduced with day 1, season 1, would be fixed by now. And if it's not fixed with season 2, that just says that InfinityWard and whoever is designing the PC port, I think it's Beanox, is the most incompetent development team I have ever seen. Because how can you let a product that you want people to play and you want people to buy microtransactions, how can they buy the microtransactions if the game crashes on half of people's freaking hardware? Not everybody plays on AMD. I do not understand. So, where does this lead me? Will I be playing Season 2? Maybe. I've been playing a lot of Apex Legends lately, and that game, the day before Season 2 launches, is having its brand new season, which is basically a reboot of the game, and is having a massive overhaul to how the game plays. Therefore, I'm going to be on Apex. I got to be honest with you guys. There is nothing new to the table for me with this game. And I want to bring you guys content, and I want to bring you guys, you know, gameplay and tips and tricks. But I'm sorry, this game has nothing that I want to play anymore. I hate Ground War this year. I hate it. I gotta be honest, okay? I absolutely despise MW2 Ground War compared to Modern Warfare 2019, okay? If I want the Ground War experience, you know what I play? Battlefield 2042, because it's better than Modern Warfare 2 Ground War. Or just go play Modern Warfare 2019 Ground War. I want 10v10 in this game, and they're not adding it. So you know what? There's nothing for me anymore. And for that, I'm gonna go play Apex and have fun. So, I'll see you then. Peace.